And let's go ahead now. And we're going to continue traveling, moving forward or backward in time. And we're going to explore a lifetime that will explain the karma between you and your brother and your sister-in-law. What is it? What are you all trying to work out? Where is this coming from? Let's look back, looking for the answers. We're moving through time to explore life, to learn more about the karma. And just tell me where you are, sensing, a feeling of another time and place.
I can tell I'm a child. I'm playing with other children. And one of them definitely is my sister-in-law.
Okay. How do you connect with her in this group of children? Who is she to you?
She might be my sister.
Okay. Is she older or younger?
Older,
Mm-hmm.
but just by like 2 years maybe.
Okay.
And we like playing hand games, or we like hit each other's hands and sing a little rhyme.
Okay.
But she's bossy. I can tell she's really bossy.
She is.
Yeah, but I go along with it because I want to play.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Who else is there?
There's another older boy, and I do think that's my brother in this life. I
Okay.
don't know about there, but
Okay. Yeah.
it's almost like he's not related to us, but we both have a crush on him.
I see. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I think he likes me.
Does.
Yeah.
All right. How old do you feel?
9 or 10.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Anything else?
She's very jealous. Yeah, she does things when we're at home to get back at me.
Like what?
Like locking me in a closet, in a dark closet.
She does that to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mhm. How do you feel when she does that?
Um, Scared, and like nobody's gonna find me. Nobody knows I'm here,
Mm.
and I don't feel like I deserve to be locked up.
Okay. Do you get a sense of the timeline when this is?
This could be like in the 1940s.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do they call you? What name do you hear?
I think it starts with an M, like I can't tell. It might be, it actually might be Amelia or Maya.
Okay. All right. Okay. Very good. Let's continue moving forward to learn more about your relationship with your sister. Tell me more about the things that she does to you.
I see us as teenagers now, and I think it's actually the 60s.
Okay.
I think now that we're teenagers, I think it's actually the 60s, and she still feels jealous of me, and I really just want to get along with her.
Okay.
But she constantly just tries to leave me out. Doesn't want me to see her friends. Doesn't want me to go with her places.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And tell me about the boy that you like. Is he still around? Do you sense
Yeah,
his energy? Mm-hmm.
yeah. I think he's my boyfriend.
He is.
Yeah, it's very sweet. It's very innocent, but we have a friendship that's barely romantic, but mostly just a friendship.
Okay.
And
All
she
right.
hates it. Yeah.
She does.
Hmm. I think he might be more age appropriate for her.
Ah, okay. All right.
I think there's a car accident.
Who was in it?
I think she was in it. I think she was driving the car.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think she hit somebody.
She did.
Yeah,
A pedestrian or another car?
a pedestrian.
Okay. And what happens?
I think she might have hit the boy.
How did that happen? Was it on purpose?
Yeah, I think she was drinking. I think she got mad.
She saw him walking?
No, he was in front of our house, and I think she pinned him to the garage.
Mhm.
But I was there too, but I got out of the way, or
I see. So you were there.
I was there. It was like we were just almost having like a little party in front of our house. And she came home, and And I don't know if she was aiming for me or him or both of us, but she just accelerated when she saw us.
Okay. What happens next?
I don't think he died, but he's really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a broken arm.
Okay. Do you get the sense of your parents being there? Any adults?
Yeah, we do have parents.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
pretty
so
sure
what
she gets arrested.
she does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And my parents are just mortified.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What happens next?
I see him in the hospital, and me and my parents go to visit him, the three of us together.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what happens to her.
Okay.
He he heals.
He does.
Yeah, but he doesn't really want anything to do with us anymore.
Mm. Okay. So he ends it with you?
Yeah, it's like he goes to college and he's just
Mm.
ready to move on.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and continue scanning, moving ahead in time. What's important for you to learn? What happens to your sister? What do you need to understand?
It's, I have a feeling it's hard to put into words, but it's almost like you can't let somebody's almost like rotten egg affect you. You can't control how some people are, and you can't let it affect you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you can't change them. Like, stop. Can't change who they are.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's okay to let go.
Mm. All right. So let's go ahead and move to that last day of your life in this lifetime that you have been exploring. Moving to the last day. Just be there now. No discomfort. Tell me where you are and who is with you.
I think I might be really young. Um, I'm at a party. I think I fall. So we're drinking.
Mm-hmm.
We're at like a, I can't tell exactly where we are. It's almost like there's a cliff, and we're joking around that, well, we might fall. And then I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very young. I'm like maybe early 20s.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And so let's go ahead and just float above it. Just float above it. And from this higher perspective, you can see a lot more and understand. Tell me, how does the news of your death affect your sister? Where do you see your sister and how she receives the news of your death? What does that look like?
She's at a kitchen table smoking and crying. And she thinks I'm an idiot.
Mm. Okay.
And that I was always kind of an annoyance to her. And even now, I'm annoying that this is how I died.
Okay.
But she is sad.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she wishes it could have been different. But there was just something that just stopped her from wanting to be close to me.
Okay. All right. Let's just continue floating up, up, away from that life, ascending, ascending, transcending, moving now into the spirit realm. You are fully in a soul state, ascending, ascending, higher, higher. You are an eternal, timeless being. And as you move into the spirit realm, ready to connect with your guides, they've been waiting for you. This was a tragic ending for you. So young. Just allow your guides to come forward now. You may perceive them as energies, colors, lights, light beings. Sometimes you see them in physical form. Your guides can hear me now as I call them in. Just tell me what you're noticing.
I see a light being, long hair and wings. And they want to embrace me. And I let them hold me.
Mm. Does that feel like?
It feels really good. It does feel like home.
Mhm. What do you hear them say to you? It's all telepathic. Just connect in your heart.
But there does seem to be a message of this is your true home. That everything else was just school. Everything else is just for her learning.
Mhm.
You are okay. And it's okay to experience these things because this is your true home. Those are just for learning, just lessons, just for experience.
Mhm. Thank you. All right, I'm going to ask your guide, why did they show you that particular life where you had just a beautiful life with your husband, your true love, your daughter? Why was that life important for you to see today? Why did they choose that one?
That my husband really is just the true love of my life, and that my daughter is just this beautiful free spirit, and she is gonna want to experience this world. So kind of prepare yourself.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
But she does have a best friend in my son, and that he
Mm-hmm.
will look out for her. And they do have a beautiful friendship.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's very special. All right. I'm going to ask this beautiful angel, what can we call them? Do they have a name?
Andromeda.
Mm-hmm. Andromeda?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. All right. All right. Let's go ahead now. There is someone very special I'd like to ask to come forward. In our conversations, you have been questioning whether you should have another child in your current life today. And you've been having a lot of impressions of a soul who is called Max.
Thanks. Yeah.
And so let's go ahead and invite them in to this experience. Let's just ask them to come forward
Yeah.
and just tell me how they come forward. What do you notice?
They, it's like a little light, but it's like a little child. It's a very innocent, just little light soul.
Mm-hmm.
He's very sweet.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, he wants to hold my hand.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's connect.
He likes to just put one little finger in his mouth. Just, yeah, he just wants to be in my family. I think he really wants to connect with my husband.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He's just very sweet, curious, and yeah, I do think he would complete our family.
You do. Mm-hmm. Does he have a message for you today? What does he want to tell you?
saying that I'm not too old, that the timing is actually good,
Okay.
that it's going to be a good relationship with my two kids. They're gonna take them in like they're the parents
Okay.
and try to show them things.
Mm.
Yeah, I can
And
see
so,
myself holding him.
yeah, why does Max want to connect with your husband?
I think they have a contract.
All right.
I think I think there's something the two of them have worked out.
Okay. hmm Beautiful. Is there anything else you'd like to ask him?
So I want to ask him if his physical body would be healthy.
hmm
And yes, he would be healthy.
hmm
And he would like Hawaii.
He says he would like Hawaii. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's beautiful. hmm I want to make sure that you feel complete. If there's any other messages from you or for him, anything at all.
Just that our our family would be just complete and full of love. And
Okay.
it looks like my husband would be really happy.
hmm Yeah. And so let us ask for a vision of the future with your family once he's arrived, further in the future. Seeing a beautiful vision of your family, a complete family with your added bonus child. What does this look like?
I see us at the beach. And my daughter and son are playing, frolicking in the waves and drawing things in the sand. And I see Max in a little, like a baby carrier, even though he's like a toddler. And my husband's there, and we're all just lighthearted and playing and holding hands. And he loves watching the older kids play and trying to do what they're doing. It's very sweet. And it's almost like my son and my daughter have joy teaching him things.
Okay.
Yeah, they're ready for another
Mhm.
sibling.
All right. Thank you. Let's go ahead and just see if there's any other ancestors that have been watching and holding space.
My
Anyone
grandpa,
else? Okay. How does he look?
he looks happy. He looks jolly. And he just kind
Mm-hmm.
of chuckles.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I remember when I was a little kid.
What does he want to tell you?
He's just kind of there to say hi, and that he's there, and that he's take care of my grandma soon.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna help my grandma.
All right.
He's gonna greet her.
Mm.
So don't worry about her. And he's wearing a Hawaiian t-shirt.
He is. Okay. Everyone's getting ready for this trip to Hawaii. Okay. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. All right. And let's just, for good measure, any other guides, anyone else that would like to come forward to say hello, to give you a message, any other of your guides. Mm-hmm.
um, I don't know who it is. Some another light being, and it's just saying, "Don't be scared of my dreams. That they are meant for me. So don't be scared to try.
Okay.
That they are. I'm meant to do it."
Mm-hmm.